Welcome back. So, let's go see if we can find Voss. I think he said he was going to be downstairs. Yeah, that is down.
There you are. I thought I'd lost you. Something was blocking me from hearing your thoughts.
It was Raphael.
Raphael? Well, thank you for your honesty. Of course, I should have known the devil would come sniffing. The stench of impending chaos is irresistible to them.
Yeah.
And what did he want with you?
He offered me a deal.
How very gumptious of him. What were the terms of this deal?
Does it matter? I said no.
I am glad you had the sense to turn him down. But it certainly does matter. Anything that threatens our alliance threatens our chances of defeating the Elder Brain. So I ask you again, what were the terms of the deal he offered you?
That's between me and the devil. I don't need to tell you everything.
I see.
You feel the touch of the Emperor's mind peeling at the edge of yours, trying to gain access.
You're the one that's always talking about trust. If you trust me, you'll stop this right now.
That is a fair request.
You feel its presence withdrawing from the fringes of your awareness.
I shall respect your privacy on this occasion.
On
But
this
know
occasion.
that if you have jeopardized our mutual project, I will be forced to reconsider our alliance. Now come. We have an Elder Brain to destroy.
I do not like this. Kind of going the wrong way, but I want to see what's in here now.
With a flick of the wrist.
Nat 20, maybe. Oh, hello. Underdark Pleasures. Toad teapot. Okay. Well. Not much going on here.
Ready.
Let's find out the actual way down. Wait. No, that's just the cellar. I thought that was going to be the dude we rescued. He keeps re-upping the ready to parry condition.
There he is.
Voss,
Friend to the comet.
Lae'zel of Kalir, warrior of warriors. Tell me you took the devil's deal. Tell me you will free Gith's heir.
I'm not interested in pacting with devils, Voss.
Skaketh. Orpheus will be free. There is no cost too high to unshackle my people.
Raphael wants a powerful crown in trade. Who knows what chaos he might sow?
No more than Vlaakith will sow in Tunarath and beyond. No more than the Geich will sow across every plain. There is nothing I won't do, nothing I won't give to free Orpheus from the prism. The marks I bear are proof enough of that. But you are the one who carries the astral prism. You are the one who must free the prince. Find a way to retrieve the hammer and free Orpheus from the prism. I will assemble his remaining honor guard and plan our next actions. Together, we will yet free the true heir of Gith's blessed empire. He will free us.
I didn't actually say I was going to do it.
Lead our Kithraki against the Geich. Istik, I will wait in the underground. Seek me when you have the hammer in hand.
Orpheus sensed the tadpole before and his guard attacked. Won't he attack if we free him?
The Prince of the Comet aches for Githyanki liberation more than he abhors Geich. He might seethe when you free him. He might gnash his teeth and slander your name. But he will see reason. I promise you.
Any idea where Raphael might keep the hammer?
A devil of Raphael's stature does not simply make camp on the shores of the Styx. He will have made a sanctuary for himself, a lavish one too, one that caters to his many vices.
The House of Hope. We must find a way in.
The House of Hope, you say? I couldn't ask for a name more fitting. Every house has an entrance, Istik. Even those in the Hells. You must find it.
Okay.
You are wasting your time, and mine. Our true enemy is the Elder Brain. Focus your mind there.
Can you please stop telling me what to fucking do?
Hey! You paid Raphael a visit. I want to hear all about it.
Very well.
Come here! I'm not going to start an argument. I just want to know why you turned the boss down.
Did he tell you to try and win me over with your charms?
Cheeky! We might be in a brothel, but I'm not that kind of gal. You should reconsider, though. The boss might be a devil, but he'll treat you more honestly than anyone else in the city.
What exactly is it you do for him?
Plenty. But right now, I have one job. You. I'm talking to you openly, mortal to mortal. And I'm begging you to sign the contract. If the brain wins, the Illithid Empire returns and worlds you've never even dreamed of will die. Raphael can stop it. He wants to. And he knows how. You're the key. You always have been.
Then why make demands of me instead of just helping?
He's a devil. It's his nature. He needs to get his due.
I don't believe a devil cares about the fate of the world.
I won't pretend he's an altruist, but he's looked at the balance sheet. No world, no souls. And it's hard to get leverage on an Illithid. They make terrible clients.
Maybe I rejected him too hastily.
You definitely didn't.
You did. But that's fine. There's still time. Take your time. Have a drink. Sample the goods. Go see him when you're feeling refreshed.
One chicken wing.
Kitty?
Cabaret here featuring Roll the Despoiler. The highest kicks in Baldur's Gate guaranteed.
You hear her? Tots the cat.
Come to pay your respects to the real lady of the house, I see. What a clever creature you are. It's your lucky day. I am receiving compliments at this time, and you are most welcome to make an offering.
Your eyes are two baleful jewels that strike fear into the most complacent of rats.
You are quite correct. I consider them one of my finest features. The unwashed rabble who frequent this establishment have much to learn from your deference, and I must suffer their foibles alone. But they do say a burden shared is a burden halved.
What's that shady pair over there whispering about?
Can't you hear from here? They're talking about the new top cat in the criminal underbelly. Go and listen for yourself. As for them personally, one never washes and instead douses himself with rose oil, while the other can't hold his drink.
Do I want to know about who's through those fancy curtains?
The Drow, two of our most popular courtesans. A night with them seems to be rather life-changing, if you can afford it. Of course, they are siblings, but judging from the throngs of clients they draw, most of the city is as disgusting as they are.
What are your thoughts on clientele as a whole?
That's rather a broad topic. We get all sorts here. But there is one frequent visitor whose very presence offends me. He dresses fabulously, but stinks of the hells.
Raphael.
Something infernal, to be sure. Abhorrent.
Cats don't like devils. Who'd have thunk?
Nothing hurts anymore.
Oh yeah, as the idiot who wanted his house back. Ooh, Drow twins. Hi.
My. I can tell you are a special one from a single glance. You have but to ask, and we can grant you a moment of pleasure. Don't be shy.
How does a drow end up in a place like this?
I used to work as a courtesan back home, and my sister as an artisanal masseuse. But men are treated like dogs by the Underdark's matriarchs, so we fled.
We found surfacers craved the body of a drow like a drug. Life is easy in our line of work.
No wonder, look at us, we're immaculate.
Life is prosperous. I'm much happier kissing the many lips of the surface than tending a field or manning a shop.
If you're truly pleased with the work here, I can't judge you.
I'd have to restrain myself far more than any play bindings do if I worked in another field. This is a place where I can be myself boundlessly. There are so many who come to me speaking of a fixation that no one else has ever been able to share with them, and never will again. A once-in-a-lifetime moment of passion. Every day. What could be better? Don't you want to try it? Trust me, you don't want to miss my signature Mesobaranzan love trick.
Menzoberranzan love magic. A formidable practice, usually only reserved for pleasing the most insatiable matriarchs in the city of spiders.
And is that your partner with you? What a gorgeous couple. Perhaps we could come to an agreement.
Agreement? What kind of agreement?
We want both of you, silly, at the same time.
A brother and a sister at the same time? Yeah, no. You do your thing, but that's not mine.
Fair. No, nor mine. Or you won't be upset if I choose to partake? No. No. If Karlak doesn't want to, then no.
A shame. But either one of us will be ready for you, if you wish to have us.
Okay. Just get a little fresh air. Where we came from.
Another step forward.
You can stare as much as you like.
Oh, hello, Arthur.
9 hells! You followed me all the way here? What could you possibly want with me now?
Just saying hi.
Sorry.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Two men bark softly to each other. A single name reaches your ears. 9 fingers.
Perception, listening on their conversation. Let's try it. Give me a little boost, please. Yeah.
You rats with the guild now. Heard 9 fingers met a match.
The new kingpin? All meat and muscle, that one. And wild as a werebear. If he's looking to oust 9 fingers, my blade's got his back.
Sounds messy as the 9th hell. Must be why she called us to help.
Is that right? The way I heard it, you Zent cut a deal with the new... Hold on. You there! Getting up in our affairs?
And you're airing private matters in a brothel. Sounds like an interesting business. I'd like to take part. Let's try advantage, see if that helps. Yeah, we've got enough. Plenty.
Look, this subject's not safe. You selling your services, beat feet to the Guildhall. Lower City, Basilisk Gate, Guildhall. And that's all you're getting from me. Now scram! The chat's officially closed.
Alrighty.
I want to give it a good rump.
Oh, excuse me. Okay, so wow, Shrez's Caress really goes everywhere here. Oops. Let's go back around here.
Taking charge of your pleasurable destiny.
Darling, it's very
Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's go in here. There was a key. No, that was Shrez's Caress. Oh, it opens any room. Cool. Maybe somebody else had it.
Wanna dance?
Flowery key. Key splattered with blood is inscribed with the address of Frego's Flophouse in Worms Crossing. So, yep, we have a key or something. Was it here? Yes, it was here. Hello, Hellraise. How are you? Good to see you.
Frego's Flophouse.
Hear me out. Shrez's Caress also has roots.
You're not staying in a brothel.
Just think, soon we'll feel the sun on our skin.
Word to the wise. Give that ill-mated temple a wide berth. Rude buggers. Certainly not bringing my trade there again.
Smirk at you? What are you talking about? To be fair, the high priest just died.
Does that excuse being rude? Excluding folk? Come off it. They wouldn't let me in. Spouted some tripe about my sort and absolutist murderers. I only wanted to sit down a minute.
Little priests were meant to be polite.
So did I.
What's your trade?
Let me show you.
Cool. Stuff. That's a good trade. Let's get some more thieves' tools. And sell some stuff we stole.
Attention!
Assume nothing. Let us show them how it's done.
Yep, we are still playing the judge.
Pleasure doing business.
After all this time. Listen, it's got private rooms.
I would have thought.
And all-round pleasant folks.
No, we're not planning to kill everyone. We're trying to resist and see what happens.
Not long before we leave scouring places like this behind.
Scored records of guests, cover pages stained with ink, grease, and God knows what else. Burnett is stay indefinite, paid till 10 day hence. Theon, gold grind, 1 month, paid till 10 day late. Griska, stay, unsure, paid till 5 nights hence. Rosanna, short as bloody possible, paid till 2 nights hence.
To expand his territory. Take Candlekeep.
Breathe deep
Maybe even
and
off.
move.
Oh, I'm sure he has plans, but I wouldn't dare guess at them.
They've tried to do some stuff. Rug delousing, lovely. Anything else in here? No. Okay. Let's talk to them.
Sir, good, sir. Give me 3 days and... Oh, apologies. Thought you were someone else. Greetings, so forth, so on.
Who did you think I was?
The landlord, Sir Frago Antuna. A most generous soul, I assure you.
I have no idea. It appears to be somewhere... A lot of house appears, in this case, appears to be somewhere that people stay, but isn't that great. Kind of, people only really stay here when they have to.
Bloody ages we spent hiking from Murren, and they won't let us in the city proper. Bollocks. We're adventurous, damn it.
Why won't they let you in?
The bridge god chatted some shite about a coronation. Couldn't really make head nor tail of it.
Oh, you know what it is? Just saying, what a flophouse. Fair enough.
Come to Baldur's Gate, he said.
I'd never heard of
Adventurers get
flophouse
welcomed
before
as heroes,
playing this
he
game.
said. Poxy Drim and his bleeding notions.
It's where you go to just flop on the bed. Okay.
Let's see what this does.
It opens because it's a door.
Bloomin' hell, you look famished. I've got some victuals that'll warm you right up.
Feeling a bit peckish? What do you have?
Have a skeg at these.
I have a skeg.
That should do you.
Didn't buy anything, but sure. That's the guy we've already spoken to. Can't nick anything in here without them seeing.
Just think, soon we'll feel the sun on our skin. After all this time.
Now, what do you reckon, lass? You trust these steel watcher thingamajigs?
Trust him about as far as I can throw him.
Aye, I'll second that. It's alright, well, we can get work repairing them, but what happens when they build something else to do that? It's no good, I tell you.
The master plans to expand his territory. Take Candlekeep. Maybe even R.
Oh,
Master?
I'm sure he has plans, but I wouldn't dare guess at them.
Oh yeah, I needed to take Custodian to speak to Raphael as well. Hmm.
Haven't we lingered long enough? We should return for the ceremony.
We have time. The runaway is
Who was it that was late?
Nothing happens until he's found.
Because that's probably whose key we have. Leon.
I'm here. I won't let anything happen.
What was his surname?
Not long before we leave scouring places like this behind. Possibly you'll miss it.
I will not.
Hear me.
It is our chance to start
Gold
fresh.
grind.
And I
Don't
will
think
do so.
they were up there.
In a brothel.
Listen, it's got private rooms.
Let's try up one more.
Pleasure house. Den of decadent delights. In that den of Slow down.
Okay, you know what? I feel like
Just think, soon we'll feel the sun on our.
I feel like these are vampire spawn. I need to go get a Starion. So I'll do that. I'll swap Lae'zel out briefly.
Maybe
Because
it'll bring us
we've
closer.
gotten her speaking to Voss.
I'm listening.
Just stay here for a minute. Wait for me in camp.
Are you sure that's the best course of action?
Yes.
Confirmed. Until then, I remain at the ready.
And we'll take a Starion.
Precious little Bal babe.
Travel with me.
Darling, I thought you'd never ask. Lead on.
Okay, we need to level him up a little bit. Now, just one level. Cool. Get new feet. Let's make him better at something. It's melee. I don't really want him in melee. Ranged weapon attacks do not receive penalties from high ground rules. Ranged weapon attacks with weapons you are proficient have a -5 penalty to their attack roll, but deal additional 10 damage. You can toggle this on or off. Nice. Okay. I think that'll help. And Will wants to talk. So let's talk. Buddy?
Men, women, children, all barred from entry. A damn travesty.
Yeah.
A decade ago, Baldur's Gate would have welcomed any and everyone seeking refuge. Who would take in these souls, if not the Jewel of Baldurin?
This new policy then must be Gortash.
As long as Gortash is in charge, they'll be left shivering at the gates. All part of the plan, of course. Step 1. Create an army and order it to march on the city. Step 2. Shut the gates in the name of security. Step 3. Bask in the applause. Gortash hasn't made Baldur's Gate safe. He's made it a prison. And when his army breaks through, the people will have nowhere to run. To make this city a safe haven, we'll need to bathe Gortash and his allies in their own blood.
Wow, Will. Oh, also, Hello. That looks pretty good, actually.
Don't burn yourself.
I think Karlach still looks better in her normal stuff. Oops. Not trying to put her in underwear. That doesn't look good. What about this one? Nope. Looks like she should be in a circus.
Let's get going. Let's move.
Nope. What do we think? The blue? Black? Or the green? Wait. There we go. Blue. I think the blue looks good on her. Anyway. Let's go back and see what Assyrian does with
We leave scouring places like this behind. Part of me will miss.
I will not.
Interesting.
Our chance to start.
Okay, yeah. Offhand. Dagger. Life stealing crit. And least expected. Plus D4 bonus to ranged attack when in shadow. Cool.
No time to rest.
Haven't we lingered long enough? We should return for the ceremony.
Oh, hello.
We should go. I do not want to face the Master if we're late for his Black Mass.
Soon, sister. I only need one more mark.
We have enough for the Master. No more are needed.
It's not for the Master, it's for me. I spent 100 years eating rats and dogs, but soon I'll be able to feast. I want someone there, ready for me. And once the Mass is done and our Lord grants us freedom, I can celebrate by drinking them dry.
Cazador promised you your freedom, and you believed him? Ha! You were never burdened with intelligence, Petras. But your load seems especially light these days.
Astarion! It cannot be.
Oh, that's no way to welcome back a brother, doll. Didn't you miss me?
Why would you come back? You got out. You were free.
We're here to kill Cazador. It's the only way you'll be free.
You can't mean that.
He's playing mind games. He can't raise a hand to the Master, let alone kill him.
You have no idea what I can do.
No. Astarion.
Why does Cazador need me? What is he planning?
Stop. Stop him. Asterion.
Fine. You owe your wretched life to my friend. Now tell me what I need to know.
The Master is preparing the Black Mass. Beneath his palace, there's a defiled chapel. It was hidden there the entire time. Hidden from us all. The Black Mass. It will be his triumph. He'll complete the ritual and emerge the vampire ascendant. He'll walk in the sun. He'll be free of the hunger. He'll tap into power no vampire has ever dreamed of. Best of all, we'll join him. His loyal servants walking in the light as living vampires. We'll be free, brother.
You can't believe that, Dal. When has Cazador ever shared power?
We deserve this, Astarion. Can't you see? We've given him everything. Our blood and tears. And he's finally going to reward us. And you will be with us when the time comes. It's fate, written in your very flesh.
We should have killed them.
They're no threat to us. And they have no choice but to do Cazador's bidding. I pity them. Still, though, a living vampire.
You sound interested.
Who wouldn't be interested? It's the ultimate freedom. Freedom from the hunger. Freedom to live a real life in the sun. No temple required. And if I were to ascend instead of him, freedom from Cazador, once and for all.
Is that possible for you to take his place?
Well, it might be. And there's only one way to find out. I have to know. I have to face him.
I'm with you.
I knew I was right about you. You're a true friend. And now we know he's skulking beneath his palace. We can take the hunt to Cazador. All right, let's go. This place stinks of rat blood and despair.
Ooh. That's the guy's chest that we need to do.
On my way.
I'm sure it's
no, never mind.
It's that one.
Great. What now?
God of the oppressed. Damn priests. I can't believe I'm out of a temple. Think a bunch of martyrs.
Maybe it's not then.
Looking ahead. These boots have seen everything.
Maybe it's that wardrobe up top. Because it doesn't actually specifically have somebody's name on it.
That shapeshifter's key unlocked the door. Interesting.
Bloodstained parchment. Messy splatterings of deep red-brown adorn this scrap of parchment. Those wishing to face the Dread Lord's tribunal and enter the Temple of Baal must slay the targets on this list and frame the corpses as a murder by the cult of the Absolute. Bring the victim's hand as proof of the killing. Walk in blood aspirant. Whoa, okay. Duke, Berlin, Stelmane, Elfsong Tavern, Lower City, killed. Father Lorgan, Open Hand Temple, Rivington, killed. Dribbles the Clown, Circus of the Last 10 Days, Rivington, killed. Office near the Counting House, Alexander Rainforest, Lower City. Frank Peartree, Abode near Berber Fireworks, Lower City, killed. Cora Highbury, Large Home near Baldur's Mouth Gazette, Lower City. Vigare Pennygood, Facemaker's Fashion. Chef Revere, Elfsong Tavern Kitchen. Nesha Lesher, Blushing Mermaid. Very Van Thamper Villa. And Frederick Huhn House, Upper City. Okay. 4 updates. Wow. So we found a lair of Marless Murderer. Target list includes Father Lorgan. We found torso and severed hand. We found another severed hand. Help the Ox. Investigate Khazador's Palace. Aid the Underduke. Yeah, investigate the murderers. Father Logan's name appears on the target list we found, tying his murder to a test for cultists to access the Temple of Baal. We should show investigator Valeria. We found a list of people marked for death. If we kill 2 targets from this list and bring a severed hand as proof, we can stand before the murder tribunal and enter the Temple of Baal. Gather your allies. Okay, we have a lot of things still to do. A sheep butchered with creative zeal. Despite the detailed instructions of muscle and bone, it's quickly obvious this is no medical journal. The language throughout is practical but unrefined, describing how to get the best cuts of meat, which bits are considered null chum, and how to deal with a range of stains and odours. Looking closer, you notice several scratchy annotations detailing how to adapt these techniques for more human-shaped bodies. Oh.
These tunnels were full of shapeshifters. Father Lorgan's name is written here too.
Torn parchment. The letter is torn and stained, and some of the words are indecipherable. Take the ist, find the v, and make them offerings in his name. Bring there to the try, prove your worth, become of the highest accord. So take the something, find the something, and make them offerings in Baal's name. Bring their hands to the tribunal, prove your worth, become something.
What's in here?
Blood near the bed.
Oh dear.
You notice some blood has pooled on the wooden floor.
Try to discern the source of the blood. We are bad at this. Well, we're just not good at it. Hey! Ramch came in handy there.
You notice the blood's source. A body hidden under the bed.
Oh dear. Fion.
I know this key. It's identical to the one held by that corpse in the tunnels.
Tarnished key. Tarnished ring engraved with the following to Fion, best of wives and best of mothers. Oh dear. Two hands, now two hands, two of them, more needed, not enough, must cover myself in glory to be covered in blood. Oh, hello. Tales of the Hells, infernal contracts and bargains. Oh, taking that, thank you. And that.
Are those organs in these vials? Yuck.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
It's a door, dear. I know it's technically stealing, but there's no one up here.
I won't let anything happen.
just see. Can I help you? Can you, like, I don't know, go away?
And all-round pleasant folks, from what I...
Not for communal use, it seems. Best show some respect. Or some more cunning.
Alright, alright. I just wanted to see if I had the key for it. But fine. Oh, I'm sorry, there are ads going. Or at least Twitch tells me so. So, I will be back in a few minutes. Thank you for being here. Thank you for hanging out. I will see you soon.
We'd be better off sleeping in the gutter than that den of iniquity.